Welcome to one of the most beloved events on the European Tour calendar. This year, the Irish stars have come home with trophies galore to headline at the prestigious 3 Irish Open. And where better to celebrate this festival of golf but at the tourist haven of the Killarney Lakes. History was made last year as an Irish amateur claimed the title. Let's meet the homegrown hero. Shane, how does it feel to come home as defending champion?
Yeah, I suppose it's great to come back and defend. It's obviously my first week. I didn't know what it was going to be like, but to come down here to Killarney and as defending champion, it's great. And it's been a great couple of days, and hopefully it goes on for the rest of the week.
And what sort of reception have you received from the Kerry people?
Yeah, it's been great. As you can see here today, just for the pro-am, there's a couple of hundred people out, and I'm sure there'll be a lot more tomorrow on that first seat. I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, you fought hard to win your first title, but some people might have thought it was a flash in the pan, but your recent form shows that is not true. You're improving week in, week out.
Yeah, I suppose at the start, I did doubt myself even, and I did have a lot of people wondering, was I one-hit wonder or whatever. But I've been playing well recently, and I've had some good results. But hopefully to keep getting better, and I'll keep working hard and see what happens. And
what do you think of this course, Killarney?
Yeah, it's good. It's a great setting here, and it's a great town, great location for a tournament like this. And I'm sure the crowds are going to be big, and the courses, it's good. It's going to, okay, people have saying it's going to yield a lot of birdies, but you never know what could happen. Maybe 15, 20 under, but that's going to be good for the crowds.
Fantastic. We wish you well.
Thank you very much.
The US Open champion Graham McDowell also returned to a hero's welcome and was crowned European Tour Player of the Month after his fantastic win at Pebble Beach. Rory McIlroy, Darren Clarke, Michael Hoey and Paul McGinley all continued their recent good form and thrilled the crowds with opening rounds in the 60s. But the luck of the Irish was not smiling on them over the weekend. Instead, it came down to the 2007 champion, Padraig Harrington, to chase for the title. Aggressive play all week saw him stay in contention, but a stunning 64 on Sunday had 30,000 Irish fans cheering him on. Unfortunately, a birdie at 18 eluded the 3-time major champion. But this left a delighted Ross Fisher 2 putts to claim the 2010 3 Irish Open. Robert, what can I say except congratulations, another wonderful 3 Irish Open.
Well, thanks very much. Yes, it's been a fantastic success. Killarney is a spectacular venue anyway. We knew that coming in, but we didn't realise how beautiful it was. The players have been fantastic, the crowds have been enormous, so it's been a huge success all around, and Ross Fisher has been a real worthy winner.
Well, everybody from the crowds and the players, everybody's raving about the event. What do you think was the secret ingredient?
I think there were a number of things. Moving the date from May was absolutely imperative. May it's cold, it's wet. You need the Irish Open deserves a good date, and we have a good date at the moment. And I think the evidence of the success has been down to moving that date, and also then hosting the event in a fantastic venue like Killarney that can cater for the crowds, not just on the course, but in the hotels and the infrastructure around as well.
Well, from every Irish golfer who's enjoyed it this week, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It was a tough day out there, obviously. A lot of Irish folk out there were cheering Paddy on, but for me I felt a tremendous amount of support out there, and to be here, standing here, talking to you, holding this trophy, it's very special and it means a lot.
When you shot the great round on Friday, did you feel you should be defensive, or did you want to push on?
Wanted to try and push on, in all honesty, and I felt I did that. Saturday I got off to a great start, and just had a minor hiccup on the 8th, making a double there, but was playing well. And obviously I was disappointed not to get a 59 on Friday, because I felt like I had a real good chance, but to be disappointed with a 61 is kind of a bit funny. But just felt like all week game's been good. Just felt like I needed to go out there and get the job done, and just feel very, very happy that I managed to do it today.
Well, you certainly did, and now obviously there's bigger things on your horizon. I assume Ryder Cup now your attentions go to.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's a little way off yet, but this is obviously a great stepping stone, and it's put me in a good position. Still got to go out there and perform, show Monty that this is no fluke, and I'm a consistent player, and if I can do that, 2 weeks coming up, Bridgestone and PGA, and fingers crossed 2 good weeks, and I can consolidate my position, and then hopefully relax a little bit and think about Celtic Manor.
Well, wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.